Hi, welcome to RAR Math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on lines and some applications. This one is specifically an application having to do with an investment. Cindy invests $250,000 into two accounts. The interest in the first account is 10.5%. The interest in the second is 6%. If X denotes the amount of money she invests in the first account, answer the following questions. So first of all, let me talk about why you would invest into two accounts, just because sometimes people think math application problems are not based in reality. This one is. Very often you invest in a couple of different places. The bigger percentage means it's more of a risk investment, which means 10.5 is average. It might go up from there, but it might go down. Market might crash and you might lose all that money. A lower percentage account is usually one that has more security attached to it. All right, so account 1 plus account 2 is $250,000. Well, we're told that let X denote the money in the first account. So X plus the second account is $250,000. So if we want to know how much is in the second account, we subtract that X over and find out that account 2 is going to equal $250,000 minus X. This makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because to figure if you're putting into two accounts, whatever you put into the first account, you subtract for what you put into the second. Okay, so now we know the amount on each account. Account 1 is X, account 2 is $250,000 minus X. The interest she receives on the first account would be, all right, so she's earning 10.5%, which is 0.105 as a decimal, times X, because that's the account she's putting the money into. The second account, well, she has 6%, so that's 0.06, 250,000 minus X. So now we have the amount in each account and the amount of interest. Now we want an equation for the total interest she's earning. So she's going to earn the 10.5% on the first account plus the 6% on the second account. And we have our equation. Now, if this were an actual story problem that you received in a class, most likely you would get this startup and this question. You would not get this A, B, C, and D. You might be given D if they want to see the equation before you use it, but the A, B, and C are really building up an idea that isn't normally given in an assessment type situation. But the heart of the question you would definitely be asked is, if Cindy has earned or wants to earn $21,750 in interest from the two accounts per year, how much does she invest into each? So 0.105x plus 0.06 times 250,000 minus x needs to equal $21,750. If you're wondering, this is how people retire. They have money that's invested and they live off the interest. And this is why you need a lot of money, because 10.5 is a big amount and 250 is actually not a lot for retirement, because then you don't get as much as you're hoping to live off of. Life lessons. Okay, so to solve how much she's investing in each account, I'm going to distribute this 6%, 0.105x plus plus 0.06 times 25,000 plus 15,000 minus 0.06x equals 21,750. I'm going to subtract the 15,000 from both sides. Realize that when I do this and this, my two x terms are on the same side. I don't add that 0.00x to both sides. I just straight away subtract them so that I have 0.045x is equal to $6,750. And when I divide by 0.045, I get that X is equal to $150,000. So she's putting $150,000 into the first account. If I take the 250 minus the 150, I find out that the second account is $100,000. And because this is written with words, I need to answer it with words. So Cindy invested $150,000 into the first account and $100,000 into the second account. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks.